It's time for my favorite video of the month, the video where I show what I invested into last month, and then we go through an entirely new list of cards and products that I'm trying to invest into this month. So that way we are all actually investing and collecting together. I'm never going to tell you to buy something that I'm not actually buying myself. And we do have to announce the winner for the Japanese cards from the Japanese market day, and that is Lulu Colby 8882. So just hit me up on Instagram or email me. And then we are also doing another giveaway today. We're going to be doing a giveaway every single Sunday. And we do have to give thanks to our video sponsor real quick, and that is Collector. This app is the best of the best when it comes to tracking your current collection. They have over 1.5 million products tracked with 25 different TCGs, and you can even look up pop reports, recently sold listings. They got everything you need. And they even have an awesome social component too, where you can share your collection with your friends and family, or if you're trying to sell it. You can even go to the home page and scroll down to the bottom, and you can click on my profile and see my entire collection. So definitely check them out. All the links are in the description. And if you join their pro membership, they're doing a crazy giveaway for a complete PSA 9 Legend set. All right, let's start with some cards here. And to be honest, I did not go super crazy this month. I had a lot of other things I had to buy, stuff for the card show. I had to buy a bunch of merch. And then I also did buy a life-size Umbreon statue, which we'll be checking out here in a couple seconds. But starting off with the cards, and for the giveaway, you just got to make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a like, and comment your favorite card from today's video. And there will be a member giveaway and a subscriber giveaway. Starting off with the Here Comes Team Rocket cards. Got these for about 65 cents a card, so each person gets one of those. Rocket set coming soon, 30th anniversary coming up too, so not too bad. Then we got the Rockets admin, same type of thing. These were like 20 cents a card though, so each person gets one of those. Very, very cheap. I got a ton of them, as you can see. Couldn't really pass it up when it's that cheap. Then we got the Gardevoir Trainer Gallery from Astral Radiance. Now, I bought a bunch of these like a year or two ago when they were like literally less than $1, but I found a decent deal where I got these each for $2, and these are definitely going up in price right now, so each person gets one of those. I got more Palafins from Paldean Fates. If you think about it, Paldean Fates is getting very, very expensive, and these are the only 3 shiny illustration rares we've gotten, so each person gets one of those. And then I got more Petchorants here because I could not resist. This is the cheapest illustration rare promo that you can get from the ETB. So, I got a ton of those. Again, like literally 30 cents. So, like I said, didn't go super crazy. And then for myself, I got a couple bangers here. We got a Team Aqua's Kyogre EX. Not too shabby. We got a black and white Zekrom full art. Very solid. And then we got our shiny Shinx. If you guys did not know about these cards, that's an SH at the bottom down here. That's how you can tell is the shiny, and obviously the shiny Pokemon, but very, very cool. Zekrom was like 80. Shinx was like 50 or 60, I think. And then the Kyogre I got for like 110. So pretty solid deals for that. And now for the sealed products, I got myself a Prismatic Evolutions mini tin display. Very excited about this. This is all I got for mini tins, but pretty pumped I got the sealed display. And then I got 2 more surprise boxes that I got for, actually MSRP. So pretty pumped about that. I really enjoy these. I wish they put something else in there and made the boxes a little smaller. I feel like there's a ton of wasted space in here. If you guys have seen anybody open these, it's kind of weird. And then I did get my other 2 Pokemon Center Prismatic Evolutions ETBs. Love these things. Very good condition. Sometimes, they come pretty damaged, so not too bad. And then I got 1 Blooming Waters, which is absolutely way bigger than I thought. I don't know why they made that so big. Kind of driving me nuts, to be honest. So I have a feeling pretty much everybody's going to be taking the packs out of that box. And then we got the Umbreon, which we'll go take a closer look. And then we also have another life-size Pokemon coming that I ordered. And if you guys like the Bouncy Mewtail, you guys are going to love this. I'm very, very excited for it. Not sure when it'll get here. Probably another month or 2, maybe, depending on how long it takes them to make it. But yeah, let's check out that Umbreon. And then we will go through that entirely new list of cards and products that I'm going to try to invest into this month. All right, let's get started. We got the Jinx Trainer Gallery from Silver Tempest was 60 cents. Now last sold $1.75, $1.50, $1.80. Still though, very affordable and a very, very solid card. Next, we get the Parasect Trainer Gallery from Lost Origin. Very beautiful art if you really look at it. You know, lots of stuff going on, lots of detail. Again, going up was 50 cents. Last sold $2, 75 cents, $1.12, $1.33. Still very affordable though. Next, we got the Oranguru Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery. Lots of color on this card. I'm a big fan of Oranguru. This card, you know, same thing, was 65 cents. Now last sold $1.50, $2.50, $2.10, $2.49. Basically every, you know, illustration rare, trainer gallery, even the Galarian Gallery cards, like the cheapest ones, they're all going up. Next, we have the Houndoom Trainer Gallery from Brilliant Stars. You know, the other Houndoom is very, very expensive. This was 65 cents. Now last sold $2.35, $1.90, $1.85, $2.43, $1.90. Next, we have the Rockruff Trainer Gallery from Silver Tempest. Very adorable card. This was 75 cents. Now last sold $1, $2.26, $2.83, $1.69, $2. Next, we have the Gardevoir from Silver Tempest Trainer Gallery card. Now this one's definitely going up. Very beautiful Gardevoir card though. Was $1.21. Last sold $4.21, $4.25, $4.95, $5.37, $4.19. Next, we have the Milotic here from Silver Tempest. Another trainer gallery was $1.50. Last sold $5.50, $4.36, $5.55. We got one at $12.99. Some of these trainer galleries are getting pretty expensive to where, you know, this card could easily be a $10, $15 card right now with this market. Next, we have the Soul Rock Crown Zenith Galarian Gallery. Very, very cool card. And it does go with the Lunatone. So I like that they go together. This card was $1 a couple months ago. Now last sold 92 cents, $2.19, $1.52, $2.29. Remember, you got to pay for shipping too, unless you're getting it in bulk and getting the free shipping. Then we got the Lunatone. You know, same thing. It was like $1.25. That sold $2.93, $3, $6.99, $2.85. Next, we have the Toxtricity from Crown Zenith, the Galarian Gallery. In my opinion, I feel like Toxtricity is one of the more popular Pokemon for Generation 8. Definitely very unique. And if you look back there, there's more Pokemon back here. We got Rillaboom just playing the drums, you know. Super cool card. Was 77 cents 3 months ago. Now last sold $1.50, $1.67, $1.73. So I'm just trying to find really, really cool, cheap cards to where, let's say they don't move very much. You know, you're only spending like $1 to $2 a card. Next, we have the Paris Galarian Gallery from Crown Zenith. I like these ones, the ones that make the picture. This was 70 cents. Now last sold $2, $1.99, $1.87. Next, we have the Kricketune Galarian Gallery from Crown Zenith. In my opinion, this might be the best detailed card in the entire list today. I mean, really look at how many different Pokemon are in this card. It's wild. I love that you got Golbat sleeping. You know, he's playing the tunes, getting everybody ready for bed. Such a beauty. And this was $1 a couple months ago. Now last sold $1.84, $1.29, $1.50, $2.10, $1.25. Next, we have the shiny illustration rares from Paldean Fates. Now, hear me out. I really, really feel like these are very, very solid cards. Paldean Fates is getting very, very expensive. You know, not too many people are opening it. And these are the only 3 shiny illustration rares we have. And they are all going up in price. I bought a ton of these, like probably 6 months ago, at like 15 to 25 cents a card. And look at them now. I mean, check the Pommy, market price $1.42. It's a lightly played chart, but last sold for near mint, $2.60, $1, $1.14, $2.50, 98 cents, $2.60. So again, still very, very affordable, so it's safe. Beautiful arts, you know, not too bad, and they're definitely going up. Next, we have the Probopass illustration rare from Twilight Masquerade. Lots of Pokemon in this card. Very, very solid arts. A little more realistic, which I actually really enjoy, but not too bad. But this card is going up. It was $1.70. Now last sold $4.70, $5.59, $4.40, $4.56. So if you can find this card for a decent deal, I feel like it would do okay. Next, we have the Dottler from Paradox Rift. The reason I like the Dottler is my brother is an artist, and he does a lot of dot paintings, which take forever. And like that's exactly what this card is if you really look at it. So that's a super, super cool, unique art. You know, not the most popular Pokemon, but still was $2.24 a couple months ago. Last sold $3.96, $4.91, $9.98, $3.96. One of the cheaper illustration rares that are left because all of them now are basically, you know, a minimum of $3, $4 already. Next, we have the Galarian Articuno Sword and Shield promo. The Galarian Moltres, you know, is going crazy. This was 82 cents. You know, we got a ton of these. Last sold 21 of them at $5.99. Another one at $5, $4, $4, $3.50. And same with the Galarian Zapdos. I really like getting the promos, especially when they're cheap. You know, that's why I like getting them when they're like $1 less. If you think about it, if it's a solid promo, pretty much all these promos will go up in price because the tins, the sealed products will go up in price. So that's why I always feel safe getting these promos. Sometimes it does take a while for them to move, which these guys, took a little bit for sure, but totally worth it now. Was 77 cents, last sold $3.47, $3.18, $3.12, $5.49. Next, we have the King Gambit promo from Shrouded Fable. This was 85 cents. Last sold $3.15, $2.74, $2.99, $2.74. It's actually coming down in price a little bit from the high at $4.59, but still very, very solid art. And, the box will just keep going up eventually. So next, we have the Greninja Gold Star from Celebrations. This was $2.44. Now last sold $9.88, $11.49, $7.50. A bunch at $7.25 down there. But honestly, I could see this card being a $20, maybe $30 card once we hit the 30th anniversary. Gold stars are pretty crazy if you really think about it. Next, there are so many cheap Prismatic Evolutions Master Balls to where, if you want to get some Prismatic Evolutions, not a bad idea. A lot of them are very affordable, under $5 now, which is very nice. So not sure how good these will do. It's the first time ever getting English Master Balls, but at this price, it's not too bad to where, if somebody wanted to make the Master Balls spike, they could, because they're getting pretty cheap now, and that's usually what happens. Next, checking out some PSA 10 Master Balls. We got the Eevee right here, sold for $127. We got the Pinsir PSA Pop 1, only sold for $66 for the Master Ball. So you can get a lot of cheap Master Balls. Even the Jolteon in a PSA 10 sold for $132 on auction with 32 bits. So if you guys are big Master Ball fans, these are some very affordable prices if you really compare them, especially to the Japanese 151 cards. Next, we have the Prismatic Evolutions Super Premium Collection box. Says the TPCI sell sheet lists the box at $89.99. GameStop has it listed for $99.99. Very, very solid price if you really think about it. 15 packs. Not too bad. But I'm going to try to get a few of these, obviously, so is everybody else. And then, if you guys did not know, they're sprucing up these battle decks now for English. They're throwing a beautiful illustration rare in there, so it's definitely going to make a ton of people get these decks. They're $14.99 each. GameStop lists them for $17.99. But if you guys buy these and you get these illustration rares, just try a little battle with the decks if you guys have never done it before. It's not very hard at all. But I technically need these illustration rares for the battle decks. Hopefully the illustration rares are just really cheap so I can pick those up separately. But it's nice that they're doing that. Then, like I said, I'm definitely going to try to get some of these Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection boxes. And then we're checking out Journey Together. Now this comes out at the end of March. I got a decent amount of Pokemon Center ETBs I was able to lock down. That's pretty much all I got so far. But I think I'm going to be able to get a booster box case. I'm hoping, which I'm very excited about. I kind of like that people are sleeping a little bit on Journey Together. If you guys really think about it, this is the first set with a box topper in a very, very long time. That's history right there. So that's super cool. I'm a big fan just because of that. And to be honest, I like the Volcanion and Salamence more than basically any card from Prismatic Evolutions. I know I might get a little hate for that, but that's what I like. And then, of course, I'm also going to try to grab maybe a couple regular ETBs of this and then a couple booster bundles if I see them out and about. But I'm not going to go super, super crazy on Journey Together because I would much, much rather spend more money on Destined Rivals. Next, checking out some Japanese. There are so many affordable Japanese art rares. These are the most expensive ones. Magikarp's $75, Eevee's $25, Groudon is $21, which I think Tyranitar is at $7. I feel like that's a solid buy. But if you guys just want some art rares, there are a ton that are literally $1 to $2 all day long. Just tons and tons of them. And then if you're wondering which ones to pick up, investment wise, definitely grab the ones that are popping off for English on the Japanese side, because that, pretty obvious. Then we are checking out some Japanese booster boxes. When English is super crazy like this, I just like to look elsewhere. I don't go super crazy, but if I get the itch to get a box or two, Crimson Haze booster box. This has a Greninja in it. The cheapest was $36 on here for all time. And right now, last sold $50, $45, $52, $51. That's a very solid price for this box. And you could probably get it even cheaper, if you do a little bit more research, find a good Japanese seller and get a little bit more in bulk. I'm sure you can even find it much cheaper. Same with the Shiny Treasure EX box. This thing was $87 in 2023. Got down to $36, now last sold 60, 56, 59, 50, 50. I can see this box at $100 in the next month or two, to be honest. And last on the list, we have Triplet Beat Booster Box. This has the Magikarp in it. This was $149 in February 2023. Got all the way down to $43. Now last sold 55, 78, 61, 50, 52, 44. You know, very, very solid. And, you know, it's not a terrible idea to, you know, sprinkle a couple Japanese booster boxes in your collection. They look really, really cool. I feel like a lot of the arts on the Japanese booster boxes actually beat the English side. Because, I mean, just look at how colorful this whole box is. You know, it's kind of a small picture, but super, super nice looking. But all right, that was everything that I'm going to try to invest into this month. And then, of course, I got a bunch of card shows, so I'm going to be trying to buy a bunch of cards too. So we'll see what I get. And then remember to make sure you comment down below to be entered into this giveaway. Just got to comment your favorite card from today's list. And then 2, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a like. And then 2, if you guys want to support more, you can check out my Instagram or my YouTube membership. It's only 99 cents a month. And then if you guys want to watch my last Pokemon Falling Friday, click this video here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.